Hello everyone, Prarthana here and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about our A2 Urine exam. In today's video, I'll be sharing the A2 paper pattern, what materials you would need for preparing for your A2, as well as few tips and tricks here and there. I'll pop few tips and tricks in the middle so that it would be helpful for you. Make sure you have a pen and paper. What is happening with me? Make sure you have your pen and paper with you. Note down everything you think is important. I think the whole entire video is going to be important. So before further ado, let's jump right into the video. Okay, I am back with my book Appreciate It. It's the new book. Alright, okay. I've written actually all the points and pointers which I want to say, which I want to talk about in this particular video. So, starting with, your A2 urine exam will be divided into 4 tiles or 4 parts. Your entire urine exam will be for 25 marks and it will be for a duration of about 25 to 30 minutes. Your tile 1 will consist of 5 questions. You will have a Beispiel before those 5 questions so that you will get the idea how your tile 1 is going to be. Don't worry about that. Now, in this particular tile 1, you will have the questions in MCQ format. That means you will have one question and 3 options. You have to choose the correct option from these 3 alternatives. So basically all you have to do is listen to the audio, listen to the conversation, and then choose the correct option from all these alternatives. You will be able to hear this particular audio for 2 times. That's great actually, that you are able to hear for this particular audio for 2 times, and for every question the audio will be different. So you don't have to worry about all the questions at a time. All you have to do is focus on one question, listen to the audio, write the correct answer, or cross out the correct answer. Then you get 30 seconds time to read another question, and then you can worry about the remaining questions turn by turn. I feel like this is the easiest tile out of all the tiles, to be honest, and it's the tile where you can score full marks. The next style is a conversation between 2 people, 2 students, 2 friends, 2 acquaintances, and you will get a set of 5 names. It may be set of 5 days of week, months of a year. It can be anything, but it will be in a set of 5. And below that you will get 9 pictures. It can be pictures of sport, it can be pictures of let's say free time activities, pictures of subjects, pictures of different teachers, different persons, different profession. It can be picture of anything. It can be even a picture of a situation, for example a disco, a keynote, a market, a supermarket. It can be about anything. Wow, I just mixed English and German together. Anyways, back to the topic. So now here what is going to happen is 2 people will have a conversation in that particular audio for all the 5 sets, like for all the 5 words. Let it be the names of the friends, or the days of week, months of year. For all those 5 things you will have only one audio. Alright, and this particular audio will be played only once. Now you might think this is a little bit tough, maybe, but if you're alert, it's actually one of the easiest style as well. You just need to be alert. When do they when do they say that particular name or that particular day? For example, if there's a set of names, then when do they say Carl, Joseph, Peter? You should be alert with their names. You should be alert when they say days of week, and with that name, which is the particular photo they are talking about. Just be alert, that's all. It's quite easy to solve this particular tile. You just have to be alert, that's all. So just to revise quickly, all you have to do is match that particular picture with that particular name. That's all you have to do. Match that particular picture with that particular name. Okay. Next is style 3. Let me check. Yeah, next is tile 3. Again, in your tile 3 you will have set of 5 questions. Again, it's just like tile 1 where you will get MCQs, but here there's a twist. When it comes to MCQs, yes, you will get 3 options, but those 3 options will be in form of pictures rather than words or sentences. So you will get pictures instead of sentences. Now it's quite easy trial, to be honest. You will get one question, and for that question you will have 3 different pictures. You have to listen to the audio and select the correct option. Now the twist here is that you will be able to listen to the audio only once. It kind of becomes difficult sometimes, but with practice I think you can get full marks in this style as well, but you will need a little bit of practice. Just teeny tiny little bit of practice. That's all. Again, you will have a separate audio for separate questions. So you don't have to worry about all 5 questions together. You will have a separate audio for each question. All you have to remember is this particular audio will be played only once. Next is tile 4. Now, tile 4 is something which I like to call it as like an interview tile, because every time in tile 4 you will get an interview. Like some person is going to interview someone, and you will have set of 5 sentences, and you have to determine 5 yeah, set of 5 sentences, and you have to determine whether these sentences, like whether they have said those sentences in the interview or no. Basically like true or false, but instead of true or false you will have the option of yeah or the nine, yes or no. Now this I feel is the most hardest tile of all the tiles. Reason being, you will have only one audio for all the 5 sentences. Okay, there are no separate audios for separate sentences. You will have only one audio for all 5 sentences. It becomes a little bit tricky. Like it's easier to know the answers for like first 2 questions, first 2 sentences, but after that you really have to be alert, because you know, like you can miss certain things like this. It quite becomes difficult. So the only plus point here you get is that the audio will be played twice. So you have another chance. If you miss any question, if you miss any conversation, then you have that another chance to redeem yourself. But remember, you will only get it 2 times, not more than 2. So you have to jam pack everything in your second time. Also, one of the thing in this particular tile is that they are not going to say that sentence exactly same, or even with a little bit of twist. No, you really have to understand the conversation in order to understand or in order to determine whether the sentence is yes or no, yeah or nay. You really have to understand the conversation. It's, as I say, the hardest style of all, but if you do a lot of practice, honestly you can reach to that point. Alright, now let's talk about the marks, the distribution of marks, the number of questions. So if you have observed, for each tile you have 5 questions, and you have in total 4 tiles. So 5 into 4 is like 20 questions. You get 20 questions in total. Each question will be for 1.5 marks. So if you multiply it, 20 into 1.5, you get 25 marks. There you go. 25 marks is your urine exam. Now, okay, now let's talk about the practice materials. I have all the books right here with me. Some of the books actually have pen, and this is my old book. This is not A2. I'm so sorry. Alright, so I have all the books right here. Let's start from the beginning. Now obviously when you just start with your A2 preparations, you're not going to directly jump into the papers, nor would I recommend that. So my recommendation, and it's something which I highly recommend before starting your papers, is to go through your A2 Netzwerk book. It's really amazing, I swear by it, honestly. It's really amazing. Like when I was doing A2, I was a little bit confused whether should I choose Studio Day A1 or the Netzwerk book. But when I went through this book, entire book, I was like, this is gold and you should have it, honestly. There are a lot of urine exercises, lots of urine exercises. And the best part is that there are some urine exercises which are targeted to your exam. Like for example, I said in your tile 4 you have interviews, so there are a lot of interviews in this particular book. And you can practice those interviews, before you start with paper solutions. You can practice those interviews. There are questions based on it, there are richtig oder falsch based on it. It's quite similar to ja oder nein, it's quite similar to your exam pattern, and it really helps you a lot when it comes to solving your exams, trust me. So I swear by this book. I feel like you should buy this book. It comes in a set of 3 or 4 books. This is a course book, this is the textbook, you have Arbeitsbook, and I feel like you have one Prüfungsbook. That you will get one paper, as well as there is Wortschatz book, vocabulary book. So I feel like it comes in a set of 4. If you want, you can buy that like in a set of 4, or you can just buy course book. I feel like course book is quite sufficient for your A2 level. You don't really need Arbeitsbook. Trust me, I have Arbeitsbook and I barely solved anything from my Arbeitsbook, but I went thoroughly with the course book. There are lots and lots of vocabulary in the course book, which is quite helpful, honestly. All right, next is Fit in Deutsch A2. Let me show it to you. This is mit Erfolg zum Goethe-Zertifikat A2 Fit in Deutsch. This is, now don't get confused, this is actually a test book, not a textbook. This is a test book. You have in total 7 exams, 7 Prüfungs, alright. So this is a test book, exam book. And I know this is Fit in Deutsch A2. By the name you can understand that this is for people who are below 16 years of age, I understand. But the exam pattern is almost exactly same, especially for urine, it is exactly same, alright. So my suggestion would be, if you're getting extra 7 papers, take that advantage and use it and solve those 7 papers. This is what my suggestion would be, because trust me, A2 urine is not everything easy and all of that. No, you need practice for everything. It's your A2 level, it's no more your A1 level. The conversations are going to be extremely big. So I would suggest that if possible, buy this book. I've tried to search this book online, like if you can get a free PDF and a free audio. You don't get a free PDF, you don't get a free audio. Even if you get PDF, the audio is extremely difficult to find. So I would suggest to buy this book. This book is pretty cheap. This is only for 295 rupees. Like you can guess that the German books are extremely costly, but this one is pretty cheap. So even if you can't buy any of these books, at least buy this book. You will be all set. Okay, anyways, back to the topic. This is mit Erfolg zum Goethe-Zertifikat A2 A2. This is Übungs- and Testbuch mit Audio CD. So you also get the CD, and this is only for your exams and tests. Now, in this book, you are going to get 4 model papers. So you will get 4 model papers, and you have Wortschatz as well. You have vocabulary here as well. The vocabulary here I won't say is quite helpful, because 95, I would say 95% of the vocabulary is of your A1. So it's not that helpful, but it will be helpful for you to, just revise everything. There's like structures, there's grammar topics, some of the grammar topics which are helpful for your A2 level. So this book combined is really really nice, it's good, and I swear by such books because it helps you so much. You also have the transcript, you have the answers, you don't have to think about a lot. I mean, when you have the transcripts and answers, it makes your life so much easier, right? So yeah, I swear by this book. It's amazing, it's nice. Now the one drawback is about this particular book, and this is personally my observations, like I have solved all the papers, all right, all A2 exam papers which are there even on the Gyothe website, and the level of difficulty of these 4 papers are extremely high, like they are higher than the actual Gyothe exams as well. The vocabulary is a bit higher for A2 level, as if even if you compare it with the exam papers, that model exam papers which are there on the website of the Gyothe itself. So I feel like the difficulty level is little bit higher than what it should be, but it would help you to prepare. Like if you can solve this, you can 100% solve your A2 exam. So this is what I can say. Like, yes, it would be a little bit depressing to not get such good marks in these 4 papers of this book, but you know what, you will get extremely good marks in your A2 actual paper, because this is way more difficult. So if you like such things, then buy it. This is again cheap, this is for 395, and if there's any Amazon sale going on, you will get it cheaper, honestly. So go search for it, buy it. And finally, after you have solved all these papers, you will have around 4 papers on your Gyothe websites. 2 will be for adults, 2 will be for younger people, like children below 16, like 2 will be for below 16. You can find it in Fitten Deutsch A1, and 2 papers will be for above 16. You can find it in Start Deutsch A1. Go there, download those papers and solve it at the very end. Okay, and yeah, I think that's it. That's pretty much it. Yeah, yes, that's pretty much it. Let me know if this was helpful. Just remember these three books: Netzwerk, Fitten Deutsch, and Mit Erfolg zum Gyothe Zertifikat A2. These are the 3 books that will help you a lot for paper solving, to be prepared ahead. I'm also going to make one more video regarding our A2 urine exam, where I will share all the things you need to keep in mind during your urine exam, the way you can actually get full marks in your urine exam, and something which I did for my exam. So I'll be sharing every single thing in that video as well. So stay tuned for that. If you haven't been subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. My name is Prarthana. Come in the comments, let's have a chat, and let me know if this video was helpful at all. If you like such more videos and you want me to make such more videos, then give this video a big fat thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll meet you soon. Until then, cheers.